3 years ago, my wife and I were in Alabama. She was working on a project down there, and I had started playing music at a local church. And I really liked the pastor of this church at a personal level. And so we would get together every now and then and just kind of chat and brainstorm, kind of like a music jam, but with whiteboards. And we were at this coffee shop called the Drowsy Poet in Foley, Alabama. And the subject came up like, what is the difference between like a fan or a follower? And so as we were chatting, I brought up that I'm a fan of Malcolm Gladwell, right? He's got books, podcasts. I've actually seen him in person. But I go from being a fan to a follower when I take the ideas that he's presenting, I apply them to my own life, and I make a decision, right? I'm inspired, and I make personal change. So for example, I completely changed the way that I think about my own ideas based on Gladwell, right? I can kind of hold them loosely with, I would say, a level of humility that my life experience is ever changing and it isn't complete. The information that I have is not complete and ever expanding. And so conclusions that I've reached or ideas that I've had may need to be updated, may need to be revised. And so there needs to be a level of confidence with humility that I'll probably think differently in the future, just as I think differently now. So from a church standpoint, this is really where we've gone out off the tracks. We have taken the transformative power of Jesus' words and we've replaced them with a belief in theological ideas that were created 100 to 1,000 years later by man. And we've put those as paramount over Jesus. So what's happened is we're downplaying Jesus and instead focusing on man's theological ideas. So we're creating fans of Jesus and followers of ideas and institutions.